with your skills, you are going to have a job to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the authority that is a TVET authority has consistently articulated its commitment to TVET as contained in the national policy on education and training, and because of the prospect of poverty eradication, or what we call the wealth creation, job creation, sustainable development, all leading to the achievement of the Vision 2030. And therefore, as a regulator, additionally to what we do in the formal training, the policy also gives the provision for recognition of what we call the prior learning and also on the job training. And therefore, one of our mandates and initiatives that we have put in place is to make sure that we put in place mechanism to recognize such initiative so that you don't only get skills, but you also get recognitions that will make you fit into the entire TVET system for both skills development and academic mobility. We will be working with the initiative of this project to make sure that we actualize that kind of arrangement so that as you continue discharging your responsibilities with the new skills, you also have an opportunity to do upgrading and upward mobility, both in skills development and academics. The Vision 2030 has placed the new demands on technical and vocational education and training, and the private sector as a leading engine that the economy essentially relies on to produce the adequate mid-level workforce. And this is needed to drive the economy of this country and the achievement of the Vision 2030. All the TVET institutions which offer opportunities for many young people to gain technical skills, both for self and formal employment. As a regulator, we support the initiative fronted now by HF, our Housing Finance Foundation, which is in line with the current trend in competent-based education and training. And this is what you are doing currently is where we want everyone to go. Even those formal programs in vocational or TVET institution, we want to blend a lot of practicals so that they don't only get to understand the theories and the soft skills, but also alongside gain in the skills that will be required for the work. And the training currently is going to be market-driven, and it is the private sector and the market which will determine the kind of the training that the training institution will provide. It is no longer the business of the training providers to imagine what the industry will want in terms of the skills, but it is the industry to dictate and to guide the training providers on the kind of skills required. Us as government is to provide the policy framework, both policy and legislative frameworks for the industry to engage the training providers. Technical and Vocational Education and Training Authority is currently implementing one of its core mandate of ensuring quality and standards in TVET training. And it is our desire, such every initiative done, including this one, we guide in terms of the standard achievement, and we will always be willing to work together. As a requirement of our mandate, this week the authority has moved to close down non-compliant training institution within Nairobi and its environs. This program will be soon extended to all parts of the country for the purposes of improving quality and relevant in TVET system. This will ensure that the youth get relevant skills In this quality assurance exercise, we request that the support of all the stakeholders to ensure that we guard and we protect our youth, because a number of people have taken advantage of you, opening training institution that will not give you the skills that you will require in the market. And you only realize that the paper that you are carrying is useless when you are not able to either secure yourself a formal employment or even go for or have skills to put you in self-employment. And as a government, we want to stop this kind of exercise where members of the public are misled and they have made to lose a lot of resources. And we want to encourage initiatives like these ones, where you are measured almost on every step that you are doing in terms of the competencies that you are achieving, so that the kind of paper that you are carrying is just a confirmation that you have certain competencies that we can put in test and actually confirm that you can do that. Housing Finance Foundation, the authority recognizes the good work that you are doing in assisting the needy to be independent through the Army of 1 Million Artisan initiative. HF Foundation is also playing a good role in the TVET sector in developing occupational standards. And we have been working together, and I'm happy to report that I have been allowing my staff from the authority to be part of the team that has been developing the occupational standard. And with that kind of collaboration with the industry, TVET authority and other stakeholders in the sector is willing to join hands and build synergies in what you are currently doing. The kind of occupation standards that you have developed will not only inform the work of the authority in terms of developing training standards, but it will also inform other activities and functions of government, including the curriculum development, that will ensure the delivery of skills to meet the occupational standards required in the industry. So participation and involvement of the private sector in training will reduce skills gap between the industry and the training system, and thus accelerating industrial development and improving livelihood in this country. And for the graduates, being the most important case today, you are actually the case of the day. I wish to congratulate you on your success, born out of hard work and commitment to acquire new skills. The East African region, indeed, and the entire world, is rapidly becoming borderless. Therefore, be encouraged to confront the world of work and business. Those of you who are in business or those who want to go for self-employment, take good care of your health to enhance productivity and competitiveness at your workplace, and do not hesitate to advance your skills and knowledge, because the kind of work that you are going to do require that you are always in the good state of health, both physically and mentally and emotionally, so that you don't make wrong judgment. You are working in a very sensitive environment, and we believe with our efforts as government and the development partners and other stakeholders like housing finance, in the near future we are going to see reduction in collapsing of buildings and other infrastructure because we are using non-qualified personnel. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to still congratulate all the graduates once more and urge them to continue embracing their spirit of hard working, diligence, and personal discipline in all the future endeavors. Know that you have acquired new skills, new culture from this institution, empowering you to make a positive economic impact to your community and to this country at large. Make good use of your new skills and knowledge. However, please bear in mind that this qualification should not be the end of your studies and self-improvement. There is room for progress to higher level of training because in the field of technology, there are a lot of dynamics, there are a lot of new things coming in terms of materials, new system, new ways of doing things. And please make this one as a habit that every time try to know what is happening around you, improve on your skills, attitude, and self-esteem. Thank you, and God bless you.
And I'd like to start with Bernard, Ryan, Wega, Valerie Odhiambo. Thank you.